Hello guys and welcome back by the multiplayer of Diablo 3. I'm here with Magus from the Oostenrijk's channel.
Hello and welcome back.
Hello there, and we are playing the Crusader and Barbarian, and I'm going to talk to Tariel now.
Time grows short, my friends. Even now, Belial's influence is spreading through Chaldea.
And how will we find him?
We won't have to. Magda and her coven will lead us straight to him.
I'm not going anywhere until Uncle Deckard's been laid to rest.
The crusade goes on, but we must honor our dead.
I have called for a caravan to guide us to the east. Speak to the caravan master when you are ready to go. We will see to Kane as we depart.
Alright, so we're going to the new area. Have you ever been in that new area?
Yeah, I think so. That's a thingy dingy or not?
Is the next one the desert? I think so. Alright. Do you have anything interesting for me to listen to? The Lords of Hell.
Who are Belial
Hell?
and Asmodan?
Belial is the Lord of Lies. He desires power before all other things, and his thousand schemes are designed toward this end. His brother, Asmodan, reigns over the other half of Hell as the Lord of Sin. I sense his influence in this world, but I do not yet know where he will strike.
Belial may lead us to him.
They are more rivals than allies in these days, but I pray that you are right.
Alright, this one has something to talk to me. Talk. Fate of Hadric's father.
I can tell by the look in your eye that you're not going to leave it alone. You want to hear what happened to my father?
I do.
Right, well, my father tried to dispel the rumors about my grandfather. No one would listen. And one night, a week later, crazed refugees from Tristram came for revenge. I remember my father screaming for us to get out. Nasty laughter brought of it. Just before justice shoved me out the window, I saw my father crawling up the stairs at me, with 2 daggers in his back, a third whipping round his throat.
He saved you, Hadrig.
Doesn't mean much to a child, does it? His father's still dead on a stairwell.
Alright. I first want to talk to people just to see what they have to say, because I don't know if they're still in the next part. Alright.
Yep.
Sticky fingers.
How did you become a thief?
That's a long and terrible story that you wouldn't want to hear.
You found something you liked and couldn't afford.
Basically.
That's reasonable in an odd way.
Oh, there was nothing reasonable about her.
Alright, and then he has to say difficult
Do you
decisions.
ever doubt your choices?
A bad choice is better than none. So no.
Things never seem to turn out like I hoped they would.
Hope. That was your first mistake.
Try living in the slums before you lecture me.
Be at peace, friend. It was a joke.
Templars, also something to say. Lessons.
So you believe in a cause, but have no memory of what brought you to it?
You have the right of it, my friend.
Belief without choice is not real, Cormac. The Crusaders quested for 200 years, knowing that we might be chasing a dream. We made a choice to believe, and that is what keeps us constant.
I've had similar thoughts, but does that mean everything I've done is for naught? Everything.
Was that everything that everybody has to say over here? Well, you can go back, I think. But just want to check it out.
Be doing that because there's no reason to do it, right?
Yeah.
Very interesting topic. I sell jewels.
And what is interesting about that?
Huh. Well, everybody's interested in jewels. People love them.
They are useful, but I don't love them.
I meant to say cultured people love them.
Alright. Talk.
You are very brave to venture outside the town gates. I hear there are all sorts of dangerous dangerous things crawling around out there.
I am one of them.
I was talking about rats and snakes. You're neither of those, I hope.
And then we have the journey ahead.
We go next to the great desert.
We go to Chaldean.
Chaldean. Yes, the great jewel of the east.
It is not an actual jewel.
I knew that.
If that's anything that he has to say. That's the guy to the other side. You has nothing to say. You have nothing to say.
Hey, come over here. I've got some new things you really need to see. No one round here appreciates the work I put into acquiring these fine wares. It's not easy, I can tell you that.
No, you don't have really any interesting for me, so whatever. There's nothing over there. Does the lady of the enchanting shit has something to say? Can I talk to you? Nope, you already talked to. I think I got everyone.
Nice.
Nice for you, dude.
So we can go carouseling.
Yep.
Farewell. May the gods who abandoned us.
Here also know what? Nope, here also nothing. Alright, let's go caravanning.
On to the camping.
Do you wish to travel to the next act? Yes.
Go deal.
It was all just stories. My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Tyrael, the ancient law of the high heavens strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne. Silence!
You will now answer for your transgressions.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege.
Thus, I fell, willingly. Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
I never believed all your crazy tales. The work. You never finished. I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you.
Tristram is safe. But that is only the beginning. The great eastern city of Chaldeum has fallen under the sway of Belial, a lord of hell. I'd like to have words with him.
All right.
Pretty epic.
That part that you saw in heaven, or however,
Yeah.
what? That's the part. What?
The Parthenon.
I have no idea. But that's the part that you play in Reaper of Souls.
Ah.
You play with, oh, you look, the Templar and the Scoundrel are all here too. Nectar Brawler. Oh, Miriam has something to say. The Enchantress.
An enchanting young woman who is much more than her youth suggests will come to your aid today. She can be of great help to you, so try to be polite, will you?
My aid? What danger will I face that requires help from a stranger?
Oh, it's that Cloven again. They're going to try and ambush you.
Alright, and
I
Blacksmith.
was just talking to Hedrick. He is still denying his grief. He really needs to open up. If he would just let me comfort him, it would do him a world of good.
New goods today. Please look. You will. I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there. That place has had some very bad luck, hasn't it?
Anything more that people need to say to me? Oh wait, you got something to say.
I've heard a rumor that there is a strange and mysterious jewel crafting device hidden in the aqueducts of the Daugr Oasis. I have a mind to go search for it myself. Don't worry, I won't go alone. I'm sure I'll find someone to show me around. It's even harder than I remembered, Ed. I'm afraid I'm growing weak. I need a drink and a bath. And something to keep the sun off. Or maybe just a nice cool jewel to put on my forehead. That will fix everything.
This guy can remove gems and combine gems, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that.
Book of Cain. Where is Hedrick? Oh, here. Do you have something to say, mister?
You see the view from there?
You don't. Yeah, I see it. Pretty epic, isn't it?
Hey, you, come here. Got some new stuff.
Oh, that's the healer, that's the seller. Everything I got maxed up except for Hedrick, I thought. Oh well, Hedrick loops maxed out too. Yeah, Hedrick is maxed out to rank level 12.
Wow.
This artisan is rank level 12.
There's a cable card going down in here.
And I thought, yeah, that this artisan is rank level 12 too, isn't it? Yeah, I got everything ranked to the max.
Wow.
Alright, so. Oh, let's talk to Leah. No, we need to talk to Leah.
Yeah, it's quest giver, right?
Oh, yeah.
Here we are. Chaldeum, Jewel of the East. Uncle Deckard loved this place.
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Belial, Lord of Lies. I can smell his stench from here.
You two try to find out where Belial is, while I hunt down Magda. Your uncle will be avenged, Leah.
Does he have anything to say? Oh, Kala, wonder.
I have never been outside the city my entire life. I have never even been outside the palace. When they threw us out here, I thought I would die. I was terrified. But now, look at this view. I have never understood how large the world actually was. It is beautiful.
Yeah, okay, girl. Oh, Hedrick has something to say. Returning to Chaldeum.
Chaldeum. Did you miss the stink in the pond?
I told myself I'd never come back here. But yet here I am.
Because of what happened to your father?
Because of what happened to me. Some scars don't heal. There's no point in scratching at them, is there? weather doesn't suit me either.
Alright. Anybody else had something to say? What are you? Oh, you were the brawling dude from the... Oh, wait, there's a book. Leah's belongings. Can I do something with that? Oh, Leah's Chaldean Journal Part 1.
Chaldean. Everything Uncle Deckard left me leads to this place. It's strange. I first met him here when I was only a child, and now his loss feels heavier than ever. He was right about everything all along. We have to stop Belial before it's too late.
And Miriam has something to say.
You seem down today. Tell me what Miriam can do for you.
I'm simply thinking about our next steps. Planning is vital.
Well, planning is also boring, if your frowns are any indication. So, the Demon Lords want to crush all humanity beneath their heel. Does that mean you can't smile? The cultists are making a great mess of things out in the desert. They deserve the painful death you will bring to them.
What is the Coven's goal?
They are torturing and killing innocent villagers to lure you into their trap. But you'll get the better of them, won't you?
Alright, I think in the next episode we go out. I think that's the best that we could do.
Yep.
This one has 2 things just to say, so I'm listening to that and then we are up to date with the lore.
You may notice that jewels you find enhance your already considerable abilities. I can combine similar gems to make a more powerful one. At the moment, I can only offer you a few basic pieces of jewelry. Now, if you bring me supplies, I will eventually be able to offer you exciting and exotic new designs. But it doesn't have to be just business with us. Come by and talk anytime, my friend. I knew you would lead me to exciting and mysterious places. We should encounter the jewel I seek any day now.
How long have you sought this jewel?
A long, long time. But you know all about seeking something forever, don't you? Mm-hmm.
Yes. It is the seeking that defines you, not the finding.
Well, the finding is nice too.
Oh, and he has a... I thought you only had 2 things to say and now you got something else. Oh.
The strangest thing just happened. A young man accused me of being the Senside god of thieves, disguised as an elderly jeweler. Well, I understand his confusion, since I'm as handsome as a god. I gave the fellow some advice and sent him on his way.
You didn't correct the boy.
Who am I to cross the dreams of the young?
Yes. Who are you?
Well...
The people of Shansai worship 59 gods, but few are more revered than Zai, the exiled trickster god who travels the face of the world disguised as a humble merchant. Tales of his adventures range from ingenious thefts and practical jokes to more lurid exploits, none of which I'm comfortable recording here.
Alright, so did I really talk to everybody now? Yes, I did. Okay, so this was the talk episode for this walkthrough. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope I will see you guys in the next one that we make.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.